What's up, you guys? It's Jonno. Check it out. I got a wild Nidoking or Nidoking right here. My scanner told me about that, so that was pretty dope. I've also got two, what are they called? Two coughings in the neighborhood. I wasn't gonna go for the one, but then I came out for the Nidoking, so I think I will go for the coughing now. And then while I was out here coming for the coughing, the second coughing came up as well. They're all pretty much as far away from each other as they can be on my scanner in my neighborhood, but that's okay. I'm gonna go get them anyway. And I don't have my car because my wife is using it, so I'm just walking. That's why I'm a little bit out of breath. I was running, so I'm gonna run over to this other spot and catch the coughing and then double back and catch the other coughing. And I got the Nidoking. That was actually like the fastest catch ever. He went down on the first throw. Nice and simple. Let's see here. Pretty decent, not bad. Alright, you guys, my phone is too bright and I can't see anything. I'll come back once I get the coughing if he's still there. And then the third coughing should still be there. The first one I was watching for a while, but he may be there for a few more minutes. I'm gonna check my scanner and see what it says. Alright, you guys, I'll be back. Alright, you guys, so I'm just walking over to the coughing, but there's a really massive cluster spawn here. This place always has a lot of spawns. Yesterday there was a Jigglypuff there and I missed it. And yeah, just a crazy amount of spawns here, plus a decent amount of rares. So I've noticed that rare spawns seem to be turned up. A lot more rares. I'm also getting more EVs. I'm getting a ridiculous amount of EVs, which leads me to believe that there may be an EV event that's coming up, like people have mentioned. So that would be great, EV event, and rare spawns definitely are like a Jigglypuff in my neighborhood. That's crazy. That's random, you know, so pretty good. Good spawn. Alright guys, I'm just on my way. I'm walking. I wanted to hit that cluster spawn. People always tell me to catch pincer, so I'm going to catch pincer for you guys. I actually never catch pincer on my channel, pretty much ever, so go ahead and catch this dude for you. Great throw on that fool. Great throw on the pincer. It's not exactly easy to do, if I do say so. Alright, that's how you do it. So let's see, I'm about to have some eggs go off. Those will go off any minute, so I'm going to record those for a separate video. What's up, you guys? So I didn't get either of the coughings. It took me too long to walk over to the other side of the neighborhood for the Nidoking, but there is a perfect Jigglypuff right here. I'm just gonna pull up on it real quick. It's an absolutely 100% IV perfect Jigglypuff. My scanner just showed it to me, so I decided to make the trek all the way over here and grab it. So here we go. Let's see if the scanner is really correct, and it really is a 100% IV Jigglypuff. If this is my 100% IV Jigglypuff, I'm gonna be so stoked. But look, you guys, it's only 31. It's the smallest you could possibly get it as. So I'm gonna go Ultra Ball, Great Throw, Raspberry, no matter what. I'm gonna be getting this perfect Jigglypuff. Let's go ahead and appraise it as soon as I get it. Man, you guys, I'm gonna have to go farm so many Jigglypuff candies if this is really perfect. Let's do the appraisal. Oh my goodness, battle with the best of them. HP, attack, defense are the best I've ever seen. Woo! Yeah, boy, that's how you do it right there. Perfect Jigglypuff. Oh my god, this is amazing, you guys. It's gonna cost me like 200,000 Stardust to level this thing up. Look at it, it's only got 200 Stardust and 1 power up. That's amazing. But hey, I got my perfect Jigglypuff, 100% IV Jigglypuff. One finger dab on the 100% IV Jigglypuff. I cannot believe it. That's awesome, you guys. But I gotta go. I'm gonna go back home and we're gonna go to the store and maybe I'll even get some stuff there. All right, so guys. Oh, and there's Onyx. Wow, I gotta see where Onyx is. That's kind of cool. All right, I'll be right back when I get Onyx. All right, you guys, so it says I've got Onyx basically right here, so it's actually on the way home for me. So I'm just gonna grab the Onix real quick, but it looks like I'm having some loading issues. So once this thing decides to load, it will give me the Onix. I'm guessing I'll probably have to go back around the block to get him. So we'll go back around here. Connection issues. Why you always gotta do that to me? Alright, you guys. Gonna go around the block here, go back, grab the Onix dude. Let's see if the game wants to actually work this time. So here we go, little cluster spawn by this group of stops all the time pretty much, but my Onix is actually gonna be right over here, hopefully. There he is. Nice. Is he strong? No, 164. He's not strong. My connection here is really bad. But just enough to where I can get him. Let's see if I can grab this Onix full. Get in there. Alright, another 3 candies for Onix. Let's see how many candies I have. So that's generation 2 right there, 415. So when I get that generation 2 update, whenever it comes out for all of us, I'll be able to get a bunch of those Steelix, as long as I can get the iron coat or whatever, the steel coat or whatever it is. So that's an item he's going to need for his evolution. Same thing with Sizor. Apparently Sizor needs a steel coat as well. So a couple of rare spawns tonight, and I picked up a perfect Jigglypuff. Sadly, it is a very low CP. Goodness, it's a very low CP Jigglypuff. So, yeah, I'm unfortunately going to have to power that one up all the way, which means I will definitely be going to a Jigglypuff nest as soon as possible. So yeah, that's it. But I'm going to keep on finding rare spawns, so I'll come back once I find something rare again. Thanks, you guys. Peace. What's up, you guys? It's Jonno. I finally did get a second chance on the coughing. Another coughing showed up for me, so that's pretty convenient. Let's see if I can get this dude with a regular old Pokeball. And then I'm going to catch these couple of piggies too and then go home. Yeah. So I had 2 coughings in the neighborhood earlier. I had 2 coughings in the neighborhood before that. So tonight, seems like a lot of coughing spawning in the neighborhood. It's a lot more than normal. I never get coughing. So that's pretty much the only thing I've seen in the neighborhood all night long. I also, let's see, I got the Onyx, which is really random, that never happens. But I'm used to getting Chansey and Snorlax in my neighborhood, so no Chansey and Snorlax is kind of interesting. That's normally what I get when I'm scanning the area. There was a Magmar, but I didn't go for it. It was as far away as it could be, so I was like, never mind. This might be the end of my episode. It depends on if I get anything rare. It's getting kind of late, but it's not that late. Alright, you guys, I'll be back if I get anything. Peace. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to finish up my nightly adventure episode with some power-ups. I have a little bit of candy here, and some of my Pokemon, I never did max them out. So I'm like, well, I have some Stardust finally. I've been saving it for quite a while. So you know me, I like to spend it, like to max my dudes out. So let's go ahead and max out some of my dudes that I've been holding on to for a while. So I like this one. He's got the Ice Beam Blastoise. I'll go ahead and get him powered up. Need more candies to power him up, alright? Let's go with my 2208. Gonna do my Charizard here. Power that dude up a little bit. Not bad, 19 CP for the advance. 18 CP pretty consistent there. So it takes a while to stock up these candies. I don't really mind using them because I have so many of the starter evolutions now. So it is nice just to have them strong rather than having them be, you know, weak and sit on the candies forever. So let's see if I can find anybody else that I want to put candies on. There's not actually that many Pokemon that I really, really like. Oh, let's check out my my perfect Alakazam. Let's see if this dude's maxed out. Yeah, this dude's not maxed out. I could max out that dude. Perfect Alakazam. No reason not to give him some Stardust. I don't think I even got close to maxing that dude out. So yeah, I'm not saving the Stardust for anything. I don't have it saved up. I just haven't been using it because I don't like the way it looks when I only have like 100,000 or 200,000. I'd really rather have more like, you know, 500,000, a million. I know people who have almost 3 million Stardust. Shout out to Yungain. He's got a crazy amount of Stardust. So that's pretty impressive. But I like to use it up. I like to have the powerful Pokemon. I've got a perfect Alakazam here, so it's a good use of the Stardust on him. Let's see what else. Oh, I've got my perfect Gyarados. Is my Gyarados maxed out? That's a good question. Let's go see. Gyarados. Perfect. Oh, 3,000 on the Gyarados. Yes. Alright. I never have powered up my Lapras. Dragon Pulse. Oh, you know, I thought I had Blizzard on all my Lapras. I actually have Dragon Pulse on all my Lapras. So I'm not going to power up Lapras. Let's see. Ditto I actually would like to power up, but the ones that I have powered up already, I probably shouldn't have powered up. I should probably just trade in my Dittos anyway. Let's see here. What else do I have? Man, I really would like to power up Snorlax. I'm kind of waiting on some kind of power-up event, you know? But it's like, that's probably not going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to power up Snorlax tonight, though. That's kind of a big deal. Like, I could do a whole video of just powering up Snorlax. And sometime I am going to do baby evolutions. I have enough candies to do baby evolutions. I want to do Togepi evolution on that video, and I want to do Pichu on that video. But if that doesn't end up working out, I'll probably have to do something else. And I'd really like to do up my perfect evolution of the Jigglypuff that I picked up earlier tonight, but I need to go get some more candies. So I'll have to do that probably tomorrow. May as well start this 2K while I'm here. Oops. So yeah, I think I'm done with power-ups here. I'll be doing a live stream probably tomorrow doing evolutions. I have a pretty busy day planned for tomorrow because I want to get to the Jigglypuff nest because I've got that perfect Jigglypuff that I just got. So I'm really stoked about that perfect Jigglypuff. I really need to power up this Jigglypuff. It's ridiculous. Cannot believe it is so low. It's just like the lowest. Like, how could I catch it with the lowest it could possibly be? That's so unfortunate. So I do need to power up this Jigglypuff like quite a bit. And I'm going to be powering up, depending on what it evolves to. Well, I guess I can see the moveset already, but it's a perfect Jigglypuff, so I'm not going to evolve it yet. I could see the moveset if I evolved it right now, but I'm going to do a video about it later. But, yeah, for now I really just need to power it up and get it powered up to max because I need to do the evolution on it. Now I really want to do full chain evolution, but now that there's Igglybuff, can't really do full chain evolution on it. So I'm just going to have to settle for perfect Wigglytuff evolution. I'll do another power up spree on it so I can power it up to max. I'll probably have to get some more Stardust to be able to do that. Right now I'm just pre-powering it up because I don't like to have it down there so low. I might accidentally trade it in, so at least it'll be like somewhat higher. And I've got a few candies anyway, so I kind of want to see how far it needs to go. I've actually never had a Pokemon that was like 31 CP that I saved. So even though I start it, it's too risky. I'd rather just power it up, and then it'll be powered up and ready for action when I'm ready to evolve it on my upcoming video. So it's not even to where it would be as an egg hatch. If I were to have hatched it as an egg, it would be at 2500 Stardust to power up. So I kind of want to get it to at least 2500, but you can see it's a really long way. It takes a lot of power-ups. I've actually never powered anything up this much from that low. I always said I would never do it, but now that I have the scanner that notifies me about perfect Pokemon, I was able to find this perfect Jigglypuff, and here I am doing the thing I said I would never do, upgrading my Jigglypuff from very, very low all the way on up. But knowing that it's perfect, that means it can get a top CP. Some people were discussing this with me about how when you have max IVs, that means you'll get the top CP you can possibly get, which at one point I had thought that was not true, but apparently it is true, and that also plays into why when you get the like the best Magikarp is a 125 Magikarp. If you hatch that Magikarp, it's always perfect, and that's the highest you could possibly hatch as well. So there is some logic to the max CP and the max CP and max IVs being correlated. I didn't think that they were correlated before, but they are, so pretty interesting. You can see now I'm up to 2500, and if I go past 2500, then I'll be past the perfect mark for a perfect hatch, because this is a perfect Pokemon. So apparently the perfect Jigglypuff is somewhere in the 428 range, or yeah, 417 to 428, something like that. Perfect Jigglypuff must be in there for a perfect hatch. Seems like it to me. I'm just guessing though. Alright, you guys, I'm going to end this video, but thanks everybody for watching. I caught my perfect Jigglypuff tonight. That's crazy. I'm hoping to catch more perfect Pokemon in the future, and that is what I'll be doing to keep the game interesting. Until we get shiny hunting, I'll just be hunting perfect Pokemon, so that's pretty fun. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching. Thanks to all my awesome subscribers, and peace.